Hey there everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is that time of the month again when I get my monthly subscription services. So this month, as usual, it's going to be Birchbox versus Ipsy. If you guys are not aware of these services yet, they are each $10 a month and you can either buy them monthly or you can buy the entire year in bulk and save a little bit. I don't remember exactly how much, but there's links down below in the description bar so you guys can check out those for yourself if you would like to. So I'm going to start off with Birchbox. It says on the front, shipped to the exceptional Corey Gilbert, which is super fun. Every now and again, most boxes actually, they have some sort of like quirky address on them, which I think is super fun. And per usual, I haven't seen any spoilers for these, so they are as new to me as they are to you. This box is super adorable, super appropriate for spring with the pastel colors. I actually really like these sort of faded baby colors with a little bit of a neon-y yellow in there. Really clean. I really like this box. Not that it has really anything to do with the content. So Birchbox used to have tissue paper inside. They don't anymore. So right when I open it up, the card is right here. It says, "Let's take this party outside, shall we?" And this has got the descriptions of all the products, a little blurb about them, and how much they cost on it. So I will keep that handy for you guys. First thing I see is this. It is a little hair bottle which has popped its top in shipping. This is from Matrix. It's Oil Wonders Volume Rose Plumping Mousse. I do use mousse occasionally when I want to wear my hair sort of scrunchy curly or adding some texture. Let's see what the card has to say. It says a full size is $20. Nourishing light hold formula provides up to 78% more volume for fine hair. Super cool. And as a bonus, they've added in the same line shampoo and conditioner. So that is super exciting to try out. I'm okay with foil packets as long as they're an add-on and not considered as one of my samples. Next thing that attracted me is this tiny little bottle. It's a Mineral Moisture Defense sunscreen. Looks like it's SPF 50 broad spectrum. This is convenient if you're going somewhere, say you're going to spend the day in the city or just on a quick trip or a picnic and you don't want to bring your whole bottle of sunscreen. I love using these for that. I'm going to see if there's any sort of unique smell or texture to it. Oh, it is a unique texture. Maybe it seems really liquidy. If you guys can see, one, it's kind of spattering out, but see how it just kind of dropped onto my hand? So it is a really nice thin texture. It's really silky feeling, blends in really nicely, and it doesn't really have a smell. It is generally unscented. It doesn't have that typical sort of beachy smell that you would think of. And it does say that this is for your body specifically, so good to know. Oh, I forgot, a full bottle of this is $39. That is crazy. Next up, this bottle is intriguing. This is a self-tanning gradual lotion. This is perfect timing for the spring. I've been trying a couple out, some tanners that I've had in the past, just kind of using them now. So this is overly exciting for me. A full size of this is $30. It says it's nourishing, hydrating. It first applies clear and then develops over 48 hours. I wonder how many times you're supposed to apply this then. I'm not sure if you can do this every day then, but it claims to moisturize your skin for 72 hours. That's a long time. I'm not getting any kind of a scent from it at all. I don't know if I just can't smell it, but it doesn't seem to have a scent. And I can't tell if it's gonna have that sort of like biscuity self-tanner scent at all, but I am really interested to see how this develops, especially on my fair skin. Next up is this cute little guy. This is by Ico. It's the Skinny Mini Liquid Eyeliner in black. So I'm assuming, yep, it's just a felt tip eyeliner. And it seems pretty black. It is a little bit patchy, but easily built up, and the product comes out easily out of the felt tip, which is super nice. This is fun. It's a really good kind of travel size, pack with you size. It's not the, overly long pen. It's a nice sort of compact version. And it says on here, that the full size of this is $16, so not too crazy on the price wise. It says it's a user-friendly liquid liner, goes on velvety smooth. It did go on really well. It's not waterproof. I can definitely smudge it right off, so you know, for if you're super sweaty or if you have oily eyelids, it may not stay all day. But I have tried some Ico products before and I really like them, so that is exciting. And lastly in the box is this little orange guy, which I can see has about this much product actually in the tube. If I hold it up to my light, only that much product in that entire tube. You can't fix it. But this is by Kula. It is the Daydream SPF 30 Mineral Makeup Primer, and a full size of this is $42. Sucker is really on here. How in the heck are you supposed to get this off? Oh my god, guys, I cannot get the seal off of this tube. It is like freaking super glued on there or something. It's like it's too good of a seal. It's too tight. That was freaking on there. It just comes out as like a white lotion. It does have a really nice silky sort of silicone feel to it. Really, really smooth, really nice. And again, I don't think it really has a smell. Maybe a like barely sunscreeny. I think I'm just imagining that because it's a Kula product. But look, like, do you see that little white? That's part of the seal still like stuck on there. That was crazy. But this has a really nice texture to it. I think this could be a really nice primer, and awesome that it's SPF 30. Right, that's everything that I got in my Birchbox. Definitely a lot more springy stuff. Definitely has that outdoor theme that they kind of mentioned. A lot of stuff is for when you're outside, kind of makeup products for that kind of thing. Let's break into Ipsy. Now, Ipsy this month has a super adorable bag, and it's much smaller, much thinner. The Birchbox felt kind of heavy and bulky. This, as you can see, is really thin, which makes me think a lot of pencils, things like that. Ipsy's theme this month also seems to be kind of travel centered. This is kind of like in a postcard theme. Greetings from, fill in the blank, destination chic by Ipsy. I am loving this bag in that it's envelope style. This might be one that I actually keep for a little while, and it's got a bunch of different landmarks from all around the world on it. So, reaching into my super cute envelope, going to pull out this first. This is the Organic Pharmacy Ointment Lip Balm, soft and smooth with shea butter and rose hip. This is awesome. I love getting any kind of lip product, and something like this is adorable. Just this convenient squeeze tube with just the angle cut off top, and it is definitely more ointment based, but a really smooth one. It's not sticky at all on the back of my hand, and it has kind of like an orange scent to it, which is interesting that it has that scent. But it doesn't seem sticky. It seems really slick and smooth, which is nice. Next, I'm gonna grab this. This is Smashbox X-Rated Mascara Volumator? Volumateur? I have no idea what that word is, but it is a mascara by Smashbox. And, oh, I kind of like the brush. This is a natural bristle brush, and this looks like a fiber mascara. I can see little hairs throughout it, but I like this straight sort of skinny brush that's in this. Definitely in just like a standard black color. I love trying out new mascaras, so this one is super exciting. Next up is a brush. I actually really like getting brushes. I don't have a huge collection, so building on my collection is great. This one is super cute. It looks like it's by Schmiss Glam. It's in cursive, and for some reason I cannot read it. S-L-M-I-S-S-G-L-A-M. Schmiss Glam. I have no idea. But it is a small contour brush, W07. It's got a pearlescent white handle, and then on the, what would you call this? Not an adapter piece. On this middle piece right here, it's got two little diamonds, which we'll see how long those last on there, and then a cute white fade to pink top. This should be really good for the start of maybe a contour, or maybe even as a setting brush, super small. Synthetic bristles, super, super soft though. Like I said, I love getting brushes. I actually like that this is a thicker handle as well. Makes it easy to kind of hold and control. Very cute. Next up, this is by Eva or Ava NYC Hungry Hair Oil Treatment. This is a healthy dose of oil. Oil goes a long way, so I'm assuming this is just a leave-in treatment. Nice, it has a little cap on it. It has that, if you've ever smelled any products from this, it's sort of a vanilla-like scent. It is a bit concerning. The top is just wide open like this. No dropper, no nothing, but it does have a really nice, pleasant smell. The little cap doesn't want to go back on. Let's see if I can just screw that cap down. It says this nourishes, hydrates, and smooths even the most unmanageable hair. You just apply a few drops to your palm, rub it through your hair, evenly distribute on damp or dry hair. So just like the Moroccan oil or other similar oils, this will be fun to test out. And lastly, this is a Bella Pierre Cosmetics Gel Lip Liner. The color looks like number 2 nude. And I also dislike this packaging. Okay, I just had to go full on savage on that, and there's still some in the middle there. I'm going to ignore it, but this is a really pretty nude color. This is sort of, look what just happened. It's so waxy slash so soft, it just, the tip just came right off. Now that my swatch is all jacked up, it is this sort of brown, pink, dusty, matte color. Definitely very, very waxy. The pencil might have been a little bit too soft. It's not a twist, it is a sharpen top, so I'll have to sharpen that to give that a try, but I think it's actually a pretty good nude color for me, so I'm interested to try that out. Alright, so that's everything that I got in my Birchbox and my Ipsy for the month of May. I would have to say this has been another mild month where there's nothing I'm really overly or super excited about from either subscription. I know that in past videos, if you guys have seen them or if you go back and watch them, the past few months I kind of debated whether or not I wanted to continue doing this. And this kind of is making me question that again. So I don't want to make any more empty promises and say this is the last one or this is not the last one. I'm just debating it. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, or if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them in the comment box below. I would love to hear from you. And if you wouldn't mind, please subscribing to the channel. It helps me out, it helps you out. It puts me in your little sidebar or in your little queue so you know where to find me. You don't have to go searching for me. And you can be notified if you choose so you know when I post a video. I try to post consistently for you guys every Sunday. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Theme this month says destination